Hey guys, Dogen here. Sorry if I look quite tired. I haven't been able to sleep very much because of the earthquakes and the aftershocks that keep going. So I won't be able to release a video on Monday because of the earthquakes. I haven't been able to sleep at all, and I had to take my computer off the wall. But I wanted to take this opportunity to talk about the earthquake and kind of update my friends and family, and just kind of talk about what's been going on. So there was a very large earthquake a couple days ago in Kumamoto, which is quite close to where I live, and they had some. It was large enough that some buildings came down. There was some few fatalities, and it was basically nonstop on the news until the second earthquake came. And the first one, where I was living, I felt it, but I don't know if it was my location higher up in the mountain, but it wasn't very big. Oh, there's another aftershock. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but it's shaking right now. There's another aftershock happening right now. Yeah, that one, the initial earthquake, it wasn't. I felt it, but it wasn't that jarring for where I was living. I've felt earthquakes similar to that large before living in Japan and also back in Seattle, where I'm from. But then last night around midnight, there was a very large earthquake actually where I live. And I think it was around the vicinity of a 6 on I don't know if it's the Richter scale or the Japanese scale, but it was very large. And a lot of the things in our apartment fell down. When I looked at my wall-mounted monitor, it was kind of very, very skewed off to the place. I've taken everything down. My camera and my tripod and my mic over there, that fell, it's mounted on a few weights and stuff, but that fell off the chair. Well, I don't know if I already said that all the dishes fell, but things have just been falling all over the place. And it was large enough for us to feel like that we might have to evacuate our apartment and get outside. But kind of while we were contemplating what we should do, it kind of stopped for, I guess, momentarily. And that was the end of the big one. And since then, there's been, from what I understand, more than 200 aftershocks that are all large enough to be felt. A lot of these aftershocks are bigger than any earthquake that I've ever been in, so it's quite jarring. I don't know if I already used that term or not. Sorry, I'm quite tired. I didn't sleep very much last night because every time that we tried to sleep, another huge aftershock would just come and jolt us back up out of bed. We had to spend a lot of time under the kitchen table last night, around 2 or 3 in the morning. Me and my wife are both completely safe, but it does feel very strange. I've never been in a war zone, but I kind of feel like that's what it would be like. I mean, there's helicopters flying over constantly. There is sirens going off all the time. The warnings on our cell phones about the earthquake are just going off nonstop, and it's. I mean, you guys saw, I think, the aftershock that happened a few seconds ago. So we'll not be able to make a video, but I wanted to inform my friends and family of what's going on, and also. My workplace has seen a little bit of damage, and a lot of the places where my friends and coworkers live have received a significant amount of damage as well. Our apartment itself looks to be structurally fine, but a lot of like the people I know, as I mentioned, had large cracks in their apartments, and they actually did have to evacuate. So it's sorry, my wife doesn't want to be on camera. So yeah, that's what's going on in Japan. It seems like the worst is over, and the frequency and the size of the aftershocks has been decreasing since gradually over these past 14 hours or so, but that's what's going on. It's quite shocking. But I'm doing okay. I'm completely physically fine. My wife is completely physically fine, and everyone that I've been in contact with is physically fine, though there has been a lot of people that have been very scared in this situation, and that's very easy to understand, because a lot of the places where the people that I knew were living were a lot older than here, and yeah, I mean, it's just been crazy, but yeah, we're doing fine, and I hope to keep you guys updated. I'll let you know if anything else comes up. So thanks for the support for Japan, for Kumamoto, for Kyushu, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.